Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. My name is Victor. I'm your host for this evening and, well, for every evening. I want to thank you, each and every one of you. Excuse me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and coming to get your daily dose of medicine. Because our medicine is the best medicine. Isn't that awesome? Our medicine is the best medicine. Well, excuse me. Something I want to go ahead and elaborate some more. I'm going to pick up, well, shoot, I'm getting all out of order here. Okay, so we have no one. We have a rare night where we don't have anyone live. So we have Love is Open. We have basically everything's available except for Peace and Joy and possibly Mother Gaia. So in that line, and those of you that may be watching this later, hey, whenever it works. Oh, and if you're listening, my underwriter says that I need to do this. His name is Eugene Crab Industries, or their name. So I need to ask you, each and every one of you, to like and subscribe. We will begin the meditation in about 10 minutes. I need to remember to say that. If you're just popping by wondering what we're going to do, I'll be getting into a little bit more of some of the things about the various nodes tonight. And let's see. Let's go here. There we go. A little bit better. But I basically have some things I want to talk about. There was something that happened today. I don't know. Okay, let me just get off I don't really have a script, but I have certain things I outline that I want to touch on each night. And that we, my friends, we are in the midst of rapid change coming on our planet right now. There is a lot of stuff going on, and it's quite remarkable if you see how quickly things are changing. And a lot of, how dare I say, call them institutions. A lot of institutions are breaking down, or we're finding out they're corrupt or involved in nefarious things that I don't want to have in my life. But it's really interesting times that we chose to incarnate here. And luckily, each of us have been called to do this each night, which I think not only behooves us, but, oh, hey, Keith. Not only behooves us to do, but we're basically, as I told the group when I first started forming this group, we were doing a call like once or twice a week. And like I told all of them in that group, we are trailblazers. We're out here. I haven't done an exhaustive search. Oh, I will get right back to that, Keith. Okay, so I didn't realize that the spiritual awareness, it's like, just think about what we do every night. We harness energy that's all around us. So we are learning how to harness energy. And when other people learn how to do this, think about the power of this. Oh, this is what I was thinking about today. So when you step into negative energy, okay, energy is there for us to manipulate. All right. And sometimes energy comes upon us and we're manipulated by it. But what we're learning is to not be subject to it. That's the amazing thing about this, is we are learning, and we practice every night. Meditation is a practice. We practice every night, establishing our bond with one another, establishing ourself with a higher purpose like love, peace, joy, truth, Father Sky, Mother Gaia. Yeah, so what we're doing is we're building this energetic connection, because what came to me today is basically whenever you have negative energy around you, you have that ability. We have the ability to change that energy. And this gets back, it kind of comes full circle to walking your talk, and walking your talk, and you being in charge of your reaction to any given situation. And that's why it's kind of nice. Hey, I'm one of those people. I walk around in a bubble. I'd like to push out positive energy when I'm walking around. And that may make some people uncomfortable in some regards. But where I'm going with this is the energy can be changed. And that's part of the whole vibe here. That's part of the whole reason we do this, because what we're doing is we are learning, and in turn we are going to teach people. We're the trailblazers in this, so we're the first people, and we're all here for a reason. Okay, we all stumbled upon my channel or each other for a reason, and I like to look at the big picture and things. I'm a big picture guy. So that being said, what I wanted to talk about is just think about it over the next 24 hours. Think about this, is that think about when energy comes into you, or it's like thoughts too, but let's just think about energy. When you feel you can walk into a room, I know each and every one of you here probably have some sensitivity to energy. Okay. And at least the people I know personally that are in here, then, have energy ability on some varying level. Okay. So, hey, Keith, is that from, that's your, that's your other, okay. I see what's happening. One's YouTube, one's Facebook. Okay. Yes. Art Bell called it the quickening. However, I didn't realize, I've heard the episode a number of times, and I've heard him talk about it and explain it, but I may have to refresh my knowledge on that, because I don't remember. I didn't realize it was going to be spiritual awareness, or I didn't realize it was going to be in that regard, meaning that we were going to grow spiritually. I just assumed it was going to be, I always thought of it as more of like knowledge happening to everyone at the simultaneously. So it's just an interesting time we live in, because the energy feels different. The energy feels like it's shifting, and it's shifting positively. Okay. It's shifting positively, and there's a lot of hope going out there. There's a lot of, and that's only going to exacerbate what we do here every night. It's just going to make it that much easier. And then don't be surprised if more people find us and more people find us. Oh, and shout out to the bath crew too. So regardless, I'm excited for it to happen, because this is right in my alley. I do energy work. That's what I do. And that's my big thing, my big gift, if you'll say it. Some people have various clairs, as I like to call them. They're clairaudient, clairvoyant, and please don't ask me to tell you what all the different clairs are. However, as you develop your energetic sensitivity and getting comfortable with this, like I've said before, when I first had an energetic experience back in 2016, I couldn't believe it. I was just overwhelmed by it. But back in those days, I had to concentrate on it. I had to concentrate on connecting energy and things like that. And see, I think whenever people are new, they have a tendency to be subjected to a lot of energies, because they just got their light flipped on, and now you're getting all kinds of different types of electricity. That's a good analogy, I think, right? Like the light comes on and you start receiving this in various ways. Yeah, actually, I do like that analogy. So right when we first begin this journey, we understand that energy is real and things like that. We're on this kind of getting better each time, but it still wipes us out, and we don't know why. And it's just because you're new to experiencing energy. I think after 30 days, I think this can be kind of a crash course for people. And I'm only going to know that from feedback as time goes on. However, I look forward to the people that already do it coming, crossing paths with me, and see what they add to the experience for each one of us, and what they get out of the experience as well. So, all right, let me get, I do apologize. I have been running over the last 4 or 5 days, so I do apologize for that. We will get to the meditation on time tonight. Yeah, shout out to Serena and the bath crew, and Kat may be in part of that too. And shout out to the Instagram people. Hello. And Let's see. I don't know if Linus is going to show up, but I know Keith is here. So, Keith, you'll be on peace for sure. I'll tell you what. I will be on love tonight. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Make a little change here. Bang. All right. Awesome. All right, we will get started here in a couple seconds. More like 25 seconds, which is okay. Okay, and also tomorrow night I will go into more detail with the nodes. I had some more. I didn't get through all my information last night. And let's see, last night's color was pink as well. Okay. And Keith, if you're listening, do you want why don't you tell me what the color is tonight? Your choice. If he hears me in time. Oh, he didn't. That's quite all right. We'll come up with something. All right. Go ahead and close your eyes, please. In a moment, you're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. Archangel Michael and spirit guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. You find yourself floating right above the planet, about 33 feet above the planet. In front of you, you see a golden pyramid with 3 sides appear. And if you look closely, you'll notice the diamond pyramid on the top. Looking even higher, you notice a golden sphere, a shimmering sphere of translucent energy wrapped around yourself and the planet below. If you look down some more, you'll notice that planet is covered in a pink energy. Beautiful pink energy. That is the last wave that we pushed over the planet last night. Still shimmering as beautiful as it was last night. And we will soon replace that one. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose. Hold for a moment and exhale through our mouth. Now let's look down on our light bodies. And you'll start to see some energy. We haven't even connected yet, and you'll already see some energy linger in through your hands or through your feet, through your legs, through your heart. Let's go ahead and connect to each other. I'm going to connect, since I'm on the love node, I'm going to connect to my right to Keith and to my left to Linus. I'm going to connect down to Mother Gaia and up to Father Sky and then into the Truth node. Connect to all the beings holding those nodes tonight. There we go. Now if you look down in your light body once again, you'll see that the spark in your heart has gotten brighter and brighter and brighter. Feel this energy come in your body and fill you up. Just let it fill you up with energy, with this beautiful, healing, powerful energy. Full of love, peace, joy, personal truth, unity. Let this energy come into your body. Now it's over your shoulders and past your knees. You're now fully engulfed in this energy. Realize what this energy feels like. What this beautiful energy feels like. And let this energy cleanse your body. Let it cleanse your cells, each cell in your body. Let this energy go in and heal where you need to be healed. And know that it works to heal. This beautiful healing energy. Oh, there we go. And see a little tube form out of your back, out of the center of your back. And if you see any gunk coming out of that tube, just let it flow. And see it break into a billion pieces and shoot off into oblivion. Let this beautiful energy come in and remove any doubts you have, any fear that you're holding, any anxiety, any nervousness. There we go. Let this energy remove any dis-ease. And see this, any negativity you might be holding, shoot out of that tube in your back. Shoot off into oblivion. Keep pushing energy and pushing it out until that tube comes out clear. Comes out bright, white, healing energy. There we go. Now let's reaffirm our connections with one another. And you'll find yourself on a node. Keith finds himself on the peace node. Stephanie finds herself on the joy node. I find myself on the love node. So please get on your nodes now. There we go. And get your nodal intention. My intention of love is being sent right now into this golden pyramid in front of us. There we go. Push your nodal energy. Keith is pushing peace. Steph is pushing joy. Father Gaia is pushing radiant ether energy. Mother Gaia, the womb of our planet, sending that grounded earth energy. And truth. Focusing all this energy, wrapping it up in self-full truth and pushing it into the diamond pyramid above. On the count of pulse, we'll send out a teal blue wave of energy, replacing and overtaking the residual pink energy from last night. On the count of pulse, 1, 2, pulse. See this beautiful teal blue wave of love, peace, and joy, unity. Overtake this pink energy from last night and just absorb it in and add it. It's the same energy, just a different color. Just so we can identify it each night. See this teal blue wave cross over the equator. Know that we've already reached thousands of people, thousands of smiles out there, even some tears of joy, because some of them have not felt joy, peace, or love in a very long time. They've almost grown immune to it. Let's just be the solution. We are the solution. And see our beautiful teal wave cross over itself on the southern hemisphere and work its way back up past the equator, hitting thousands of more people, thousands more, experience love, peace, and joy. We make our energy available and strong enough that they can drink their fill. Now this wave is coming back to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I'll ask her to push this back up, push this residual energy back up into the golden pyramid above. I ask each and every one of you that's here tonight to be very present in your energy. Feel this energy, feel this connection with one another and our collective consciousness. And let's push our intention into the golden pyramid for our second wave. There we go. You notice the diamond pyramid growing brighter, beautiful teal blue getting brighter and brighter. The more energy we focus into our golden pyramid. We do this out of love and know that there is no higher practice that you can do on this planet. There's no higher practice. We're giving freely of this energy. Our energy and what we tap into. We do it knowing we are fully protected. On the count of pulse. 1, 2, pulse. See our second beautiful teal blue wave of love, peace, and joy spreading over the planet. As I said, we never push our energy on people. We simply make it available for when they are ready. So many people are waking up right now, and we are here to guide them, to nurture them, to demonstrate what love, peace, and joy feels like. Now our second wave is crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere and working its way back past the equator and once again to the feet of Mother Gaia node, or ask her to push this excess energy back up into the pyramid above. We always make our third and final wave the most powerful. Let's reaffirm our connections with each other. I'm reaching out to Linus on the left and Keith on the right. I'm reaching up to Father Sky and down to Mother Gaia. Reaching into the truth node. I'm sending my loving intention. There we go. See that teal blue getting ever brighter and brighter. Yes, on the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, pulse. This time you see our teal wave going down over the northern hemisphere and leaving a pixie dust trail of energy, of love, peace, and joy, unity, calm, blanketing itself over the northern hemisphere and now completely encompassing the south, crossing over itself and adding another blanket. This energy's up past the equator and coming to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I'll ask those of you on Mother Gaia node to store some of this excess energy in your sacral chakra, your belly, your tummy. And please send the rest of this energy up to all the node holders above. And I ask each and every one of you other node holders to store some of this in your sacral chakra for your personal use later. Now, cross your arms and grab your shoulders. Give yourself a nice warm embrace. There we go. Feels so good. Very good. Nice warm embrace. Repeat after me aloud. I am loved. I am love. I am at peace. I am peace. I am full of joy. I am joyful. I live my truth. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in, hold for a moment, and release your grasp. Release this beautiful hug you're giving yourself on the third exhale through your mouth. Release. Now, Gently pull your energy back from one another. I'm pulling my energy back from Keith and from Stephanie. Pulling it up from Mother Gaia, down from Father Sky, and in from Truth. Nice and gentle. Some of your energy will remain and become part of the collective consciousness that we built even more of tonight. When you're ready, one last pull on your energy in a nice gentle way. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. I want to thank all of you for being here. Thank you on Instagram. Thank you on Rumble. Thank you on YouTube. Thank all of you in chat. Thank you so much. Keith, you have a wonderful evening. Lioness. And everyone else listening to my voice later and now. Go in love, peace, and joy. And namaste. See you in 24 hours.